There we go. Hey, it works. I think we're good. I hope. No, we'll stay right here. So, I'll get some music going here in a bit. So what do I want to play? Go to YouTube. I should have. No, that's not it. Uh, do. Is it my like videos? Is that it? No, no, no. That's not either. Let's go plug DJ and we'll go there. Plug DJ. There we go.
You fall between the cracks, 'cause we are where the bright lights glow. We're right where the green grass grows. If only you could see it just a lullaby. I know that you could sense it if you close your eyes. We are where the bright lights glow. You can see it if you close your eyes. The colors aren't gray if you let it light. My heart's too weak to be now. Oh, but I won't let you fall between the cracks. 'Cause we are where the bright lights glow.
Over here. There we go. Oh, I went this one. There we go.
gets a little colder, all the leaves are gone, and it feels like it's freezing cold, right down to the bone. I really wanna see you, I wanna let you know. On this snowy Christmas day, baby, I'm coming home, and I don't need no present. You are all that I need, yeah. 'Cause snowflakes fall in a winter, but you're the one that catch my eye. You light up the sky when you shimmer, outshine the snowy white. If I can pull you out of the sky on this Christmas day, in my eyes, you're the only snowflake. It gets a little sweeter when I see your face, but this year we're making memories that can't be erased. Waiting for you to join me under the mistletoe. It finally feels like it's Christmas. Anywhere you are is my home, and I don't need no presents. You are all that I need, yeah. 'Cause snowflakes fall in a winter, but you're the one that catch my eye. Light up the sky when you shimmer, outshine the snowy white. If I could pull you out of the sky on this Christmas day, in my eyes, you're the only snowflake. All I want for Christmas this year is to be with you, hold you close. You are one in a million. You're my only snowflake. All I want for Christmas this year is to be with you, hold you close. You are one in a million. You're my only snowflake. 'Cause snowflakes fall in a winter, but you're the one that catch my eye. Light up the sky when you shimmer, outshine the snowy white. If I can pull you out of the sky on this Christmas day, in my eyes, you're the only snowflake. Snowflakes fall in a winter, but you're the one that catch my eye. Light up the sky when you shimmer, outshine the snowy white. If I can pull you out of the sky on this Christmas day, in my eyes, you're the only snowflake. I'm never good enough. I guess it didn't do, and I guess I liked that. And when I felt hard, you took a step back. Without me, then make 'em bounce like a basketball. Like you, make me wanna act like a girl. Paint my nails and wear high heels. Yes, you make me so nervous that I just can't hold your hand. You make me some move. You want trouble when you walked in, but I cover up, won't let it show. Being too faced has never been, so I'm putting my defenses up, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love. If I ever did that, now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Struggle, I'm thinking about holding down.
Alright, I am bringing us back. There we go. Welcome everyone. This is the first match between TA to Pro, well, Team Ascension anyway, and versus DuSt. The Ascension Team League. Semifinals, I don't know what part of bracket it is. I think it's the top one. I think. Don't quote me on that. I actually bumped up the graphics, make it look nice and pretty. But if it looks bad or something like that, let me know. I don't think it will. But in the worst situation it does, or audio or whatever looks goofy, let me know. I was streaming later today, everything was perfectly fine. So unless something happened between then and now, I think we'll be okay. Anyway, in the top left corner of the map, we have from DuSt Gaming, our own Spectre. He's a chill Terran player. And in my corner of the map, we have from Team Ascension Pro. He's a Blue Terran Rough. A lot of people know Rough. I talk to Rough. I don't know much about Spectre though. I remember the name from somewhere. I can remember really where it was from. And a TVT. Yeah, first map, or, well, first match anyways, a TVT. Always nice to have some kind of Hellbat Thor going on. So, anyway. I am Vampire, by the way. I didn't introduce myself. As, well, if I tell by the stream URL, it's Vampire. That's me. Go figure. But yeah, I do casting for Team Ascension, as you could imagine. And I play for them, so it's all good. And Ruff, opening up with a gas, and we have Spectre open with a barracks. So we could see my starting play from Spectre, probably open up a Reaper, or maybe just go into Factory. I would say we'll see more Factory than Reaper play, so going straight into Factory, as it would make more sense. Same with Ruff, Factory first. I would see Ruff doing like 1-1-1, as it is very common in TVT now. Let me go back to my stream so I can listen to you guys chat. Play my music. I don't know what music you listen to. I don't link me something that's not copyrighted. Because I plan to put this on YouTube so it doesn't, and save it on Twitch so it doesn't get deleted. This is a rather important thing for you guys. At least it is for me anyway. I'm not really sure if you want to listen to the podcast after, or if any of the players do, but if they do, I would think they don't want it to be muted. So that's why I'm playing like the Nightcore or whatever crap, because it doesn't get copyrighted. It shouldn't. I really don't think it would. Ruff, turn down a Factory right away. And Spectre does open up a Reaper. I would have thought he would have thrown on a Factory, but he opening up a Reaper. And we should see Ruff should be able to defend this. Shouldn't lose pretty much anything. There's a Marine ready to stop any kind of Reaper shenanigans going on. And it's still only one gas, so we probably see Starport after this, or maybe go into Reactor. Not really sure what Ruff wants to do. Haven't seen him play in a while, or really Spectre at all either. This is kind of like all kind of foreign to me. Being a smartcast where I am, I probably should have went over some replays with them and so I know their styles, but I'm too lazy for that. That and I didn't think of it. We do see a CC down for Spectre as well. So we got the second, again, economy going nice and fast. Reaper is in the main base of Ruff, though. Ruff, not taking any losses, at least I don't think so. Lose anything? He didn't lose anything yet. She sent a Reaper out, gonna killed by a Marine, maybe? Oh, it dies! LA Reaper's gonna go up, I think. Yeah, he is. He's gonna try to take out that one Marine, and when he does go down, so Reaper to one Marine lost right now. Try and block off that Reaper. Do whatever he can. Ruff, gonna kill another Reaper. Or maybe not. Just escape narrowly, which is kind of impressive. I think he can fit through it. Another SCV goes down, so we have 100 minerals lost for Ruff. About to be 150. 150 minerals lost. Two SCVs gone. Hellions are out for Ruff right now, so you can see them across the map, do some damage, possibly. We just see a proxy starport go down as well. Tech Lab is almost done, so we should see some Banshees come out from that. Hope it's not proxy Thor. I mean, I would enjoy seeing that a lot, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I feel like this is really close. Like, anyone else feel like this is really close up? Okay, whatever. It just seems really close. Anyway, though, we have Cloak on the way. Hellions are across the map right now. Gonna chase that Reaper. And I don't know if they're getting anything done. 2 Marines are out, though. And one Hellion might... Oh, does it die? But a bunker is almost halfway done. No, not almost done. Halfway done. And he's trying to pick out these Marines. He probably won't get any of, or he'll get some of them, but it probably won't be enough to get the bunker be finished already. SV is there to heal up the Hellions, and I'm getting tracked downwards here. And ooh, bunker does finish, and Marines seeing rough. Go back. Oh, the Hellions gotta be careful. Hellions, what are you doing, Hellions? They're being heroes. Hero Hellions, anyone? Banshee is almost out, and he's harassed out from that Banshee. Once there is going up though, and Spectre will be prepared for it. And the turret should be done by the time, or no, it won't be done by the time the Banshee gets there. So it might be a possible chance for getting it sniped. Looks like it will be finished. So that'd be nice for Spectre. Nice little read from him. And Ruff, being the shenanigan person he is, has a bunk or has a barracks in the main of Spectre. Yeah. Oh, Ruff. Ruff is taking care of that bottom refinery in the main of Spectre as well. And it looks like Ruff does get inside. He does get inside the main base. He's doing some incredible damage, hitting a bunch of Marines. And a Reaper will die. Or, never mind, it won't. Reaper too strong. And he's Hellions doing a lot of damage in the main. 5 SVs down so far. 8 now. Will it be more? 10 down. And that's a huge loss for Spectre, as every SV in this matchup does count for a lot. Seashank does go into siege mode, and we will see one Hellion die from that. Reactor being taken care of by the Banshee. Ruff has both Banshees close for some reason. He's hiding them over. I don't know why he's hiding them there for. And I feel like those Hellions should be able to shoot up. Like, they should be able to score right over there and hit the Marines, but they're not. Ruff on the back end of this is marking home, and oh, that's not good. These Banshees should probably die. Oh, one Banshee does go down. Ooh, the Hellions do incredible damage to these Marines, and the tank is down. He's be focusing on the tank with the Hellions. It's not. Oh, it's going over for him, and both Hellions do go down. And we're seeing 18 workers lost for Spectre. Worker count is in favor of Ruff right now, and we do see more Hellions being rallied over. Or 3 barracks is being completed, or well, started rather. Not really completed, but started. And we have 5 Hellions over there. Not sure what it's gonna do with the Hellions. I'm sure something's gonna happen, but I'm not really sure what. More Vikings being made. We see Ruff trying to take advantage of the air superiority. And if he does get air superiority with enough Vikings, he should be able to take care of the medevac, no problem. And wasn't there there's a Viking up for Spectre? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Looking up for any kind of Banshee shenanigans. But I really don't. We should see Ruff take care of the air superiority pretty easily here, as no Viking should be being made. And we're seeing Ruff taking care of the gas income for Spectre. Do whatever he can. And Spectre trying to get underneath the Banshee. He does get into the Banshee. It's not going to go down. It does get a nice little hull army taking damage of though. So we're seeing that Banshee will be weakened here. Ruff decided to go into the main. He's going to take care of a tank with the Hellions. He's going to take care of the one tank with the Hellions. He's going to go into the natural Rosa Marines. Sasimi's, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. And a couple Marines do go down. Let's say one more rally off on the Marines. He probably got a couple more, but he doesn't. It's okay though. He did enough damage. He took care of a tank. Keeping that tank count low is always good. We're seeing Ruff back into the main, doing some more Banshee harass. And Xander's go down. Banshee's gonna die. And that's one Banshee gone for Ruff. And he should have one more. He does have one more. So kind of chilling around. Ruff though, the economy is going very well. We see Ruff going into some bio play. And still making Banshees. I'd rather see that Starport go back home and start making some medevacs, as I feel like it'll help him a whole lot more. And we're seeing, oh no, this might be really bad. Does he see him? Oh, he sees the Banshee. Oh, he does scan. He might get it. He saves the Banshee. The Viking's gonna die though. And one Viking dies. Banshee though, still hanging around. Does snipe something. I'm not sure what he sniped. Was it the Viking? Might have been a Viking. Marines are dying here, and my Vikings doing nothing about it. And the Banshee's out of energy, and we're seeing more Banshee is though. More Banshee is there, so we're seeing some more harassment on that Banshee. And that Banshee should have a lot of kills, I think. I would hope. One of mine is out for Ruff, but he's not burrowed it yet. I'm not sure what exactly plans to do. Factor anyway with the... He checks for a third, there is no third. Ruff moving out with his army. Using Ruff... Does he have stim done? No, I don't think he has stim done. Ooh, but the tank is picked up by Medevac, and the Medevac might... Actually, the Marine does take out the Viking. Nice play by Spectre taking out that Viking before it could actually follow the Medevac. Spectre returning back home with his little 2 tanks. And Spectre is in a good position right now. He has a clear advantage. And Ruff a little behind. Like I said before, I'd rather say that Starport go back home and make more Medevacs. I think it would help them out. Oh, is there a drop? Oh, we're seeing a drop out from Ruff. Ruff gonna go up into the main here with that drop, and he's gonna. I don't know what he's start with. I'm not sure he's gonna plan to do with it. It's a Centaur going up. It probably will be stopped right away, as I don't see it really being. What's what I'm looking for? Successful in that sense. Oh, Ruff goes in with even with the missile Centaur up and the missile turret up. He is gonna try and do some kind of damage here. Oh, Spectre stims, and he's going to die because of the stim, and no Vex for there. And now the army should go in favor of Ruff. But more before Spectre there, and we're seeing Ruff drop is going to be taken care of pretty easily. Does get picked up. 3 Mars are alive after that. So nice a little thing from Ruff there. And Banshee is attacking the third. Like a boss. Actually, I think he could have actually fought that, but I guess he's just doing harassment. He wants to pop out a couple scans here. There's a lot of scans available in that third CC. So I'm not really sure what he's saving up that energy for. If he's saving it for scans, he could drop missile turret. He's dropping it now. And we're just seeing Spectre move out here with 4 tanks, or 5 tanks, and a couple of Marines and Marauders. Not a whole lot of army, but there's a lot of army to get us off done if there is no air out from Ruff, and it really isn't. You see Ruff go take his men back home. No Banshees being produced. The Banshees doing harassment in the natural. Ooh, this is really bad. He's gonna siege up. Luffer's gonna move his whole army here. He needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there. Ooh, nice pickup from Spectre on those tanks. Ruff does get in the tank line though. He's doing a lot of damage here. 1 Marine does go. Mars do go down. 1 tank is left after that. Or 2 tanks rather. Up for that. I didn't see the tank behind the Medevac. Marines are out from Ruff, and Ruff's doing a lot of damage here with that Banshee in the natural. He does get. Oh, he doesn't even get the reactor on the barracks. I think he killed like a barracks though with that Banshee, so that was pretty good for him. Ruff, another Medevac drop. Another drop going into the third. There was most turret there. No siege tanks there at all. 2 things are still in the Medevac. So don't be any kind of damage or being repelled anytime soon. Ruff though, does he have a third being started somewhere? He doesn't. There is no third being started. And I'm kind of worried for Ruff. Ruff, you need to get a third, bro. The turret is going to be gone though. It doesn't even kill a Medevac. Ooh, does focus on the Medevacs on Spectre. And Ruff does lose that drop. Though he's been getting a couple of Marine kills. Gets 3 SV kills though. And we're seeing Ruff here in a really rough spot. Get it? Rough spot? Get it? Get it? He's in a rough spot. Okay, that was actually unintentional. It just kind of happened. Although I do like it. Although I wish Ruff would get a third. That's kind of like an issue for him. His opponent has a third, but he doesn't. Especially looking really strong in TBT. I do like his TBT style. But Ruff though, going for another drop. Trying to do sneaky stuff. Sneaky beaky like. And it's not going to really accomplish anything. I think it's going to be shut down rather quickly. Spectre though, his drop is going to do a lot of damage because Ruff, well, he has only Marines back at home with no Medevacs. And the drop from Spectre is going to go in. It's going to kill SVs here. Drop from Ruff though, doing less V damage. The turret is going to go down, or not, never mind. And Medevacs are taken care of by the Marines. But 1 Marine, or the drop is taken care of. Mars are dead, Marines are dead. And Ruff is thrown back a lot. A drop from Spectre is repelled. And right now, this is quite the insane game. Ruff does put SV at his third, but no third. The supply though, 129 to 160. I like it. Looking good, Ruff. Way to stick it to him. Spectre is trying to go one more final push here, and I would think win. He does see the starport, and he's gonna get it, but a Banshee will pop up before then. He does save the Banshee. Good for him. Saving the Banshee. The scan does go down over here by the surface Spectre. I'm not sure what he's scanned for. I don't know if there's a Banshee there or something. I don't think it was. And the starport from Ruff. Looking good. Oh, it's gonna. Oh! Nope, it's dead. I don't think Ruff is gonna hold this. I really don't think Ruff is gonna hold this at all. +1 just got done for Ruff. And 2-2 is done for Spectre. It's not gonna go out. Two Siege Tanks from Ruff run Siege. And once. Oh. Yeah, he might have a chance of holding this. Ooh, Nightvac though does die. And well, SU's gonna go up, or mains are gonna go up into the main and get obliterated. Now we have a standoff going on with Siege Tanks. Standard TVT. But I feel like Spectre would win this, even if he would just go up the ramp. What is the range on those Siege Tanks? And they're really outside each other's range, which is quite odd. Who is in siege them and take care of those Siege Tanks? The two of them, and they're both gonna die here. Another Marine is gonna die. He needs to pull the SCVs. He's gonna get there in time, and he does. Nice job from Ruff taking care of that Siege Tank on the left side by his third. And we're seeing another Doom Drop actually from Spectre. Spectre going for the Doom Drop, and that pretty much should be game over, as I don't see Ruff coming out of that. And Tank are not even sieging. There we go. They're not sieging. Marines them, and this whole base should go down in flames. Do this. Marines do stem forward and take care of the main command center, going after the factory now in production of Ruff. Ruff having a, well, I would say rough time, but it doesn't make any sense. And this game should be done very shortly, as I don't see how Ruff can come out of it. Spectre has 4 bases. Ruff only has, well, 1 mining base, and his third isn't even mining yet. Another trap does get picked up from Spectre, and we should see Spectre just take care of this, no problem. Marines do stem forward, and you're seeing a tank go after the tanks. 2 tanks do die, 2 tanks die, 3 tanks die, and this game should be in Spectre's hands, as there is really nothing that can really stop Spectre from really demolishing this whole game. Siege tanks are going down left and right though, and the natural of Ruff is being obliterated. Workers are all going down. 15 workers lost. And we should see a GG here any moment. Unless I'm getting something TVT, but I don't really see it happening. Another army from Spectre is back home, ready to move out. Almost max supply. And this game has been exciting to say the least, and I enjoy every minute of it. Although I don't know who's going to play next for TA. I really don't. It's not in the chat for them. But I'm sure it'll be somewhat good as usual. Spectre has a really powerful TVT though. I'm very impressed. GG is called, and Spectre does take game number 1. Well, DuSt take game number 1. And let me do this. Boom. Casting. There we go. I gotta fix this up. DuSt has 1. Boop. Bioexos only have players and casters. Camker gets kicked, and Ref gets kicked. Camker and no regret join. Love it.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. This is how you remind me. This is how you
remind me. Sound like you. Sorry. Alright, I'm done singing now. That's enough vampy karaoke. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We do have Bioense versus Spectre on the horizon here. And we're on Viney Research Station, which I thought Bioense actually hated this map. And for some reason he chose it. I don't know why that is, but he did. I guess we'll find out. And once we get loaded in here, it should be very shortly, I would imagine. I would hope. Alright, we're back in the game here, and we have... I should actually do this. Press 7. There we go. Alright, and the top part of the map. Oh. Don't. I will after game. Is it on 2? Alright, anyway. And top part of the map, we have from DuSt Gaming, winner of last game, actually playing, or beating Ruff, rather. He has very own Spectre. Oh, alright. Right. Will do. Anyways. After Charles interrupted me there. Part of the map, though, we have the winner of Breaking Out, actually. His very own BioIce from Team Ascension. That was actually amazing games in Breaking Out. I loved watching his ZZ. That was amazing. I don't play Zerg, but if I did, BioIce would be my hero. I think. He doesn't talk much, so I mean, it's all good. Always nice to have someone who doesn't talk back. Anyways, BioIce, his TV, or ZVT rather, since we're in BioIce position, is rather good. I witnessed his ZVT before. No! Like what? If I play any good music. Is that like I don't... I... Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It just beeped. Stop. Alright, anyway. Probably does open up a... I think that was a hatch before pool. That was hatch before pool, I believe. Get back to my stream. There we go. I promise I will find... Yes, this is... Yes. Nightcore doesn't get muted. I mean, unless you guys want Monster Cat, which I'd be okay with. I'll play something I liked. Hi Camker. How you doing? 3 minutes later you hear this. No gas here from BioIce, though. And that Reaper is going to do some damage on BioIce. Should be able to save that, but just make sport cards or something like that. Spectre, though, no gas or 1 gas from him, making 2 Reapers, doing a double Reaper harass. And we see Spectre also expanding. So, normal games so far, Lings are out. Reaper will get harassed a little bit here and there. Gases do get cancelled. 2 Lings, or 4 Lings rather, are out, not 2. 1 Ling will die. Ooh, getting close. And he's out. Why'd you go back on creep? Ooh. Alright, Reaper does survive, and 3 Lings are out. 1 Ling did die before. You see BioIce, though, has a Queen out. He's going to take those Reapers away. So Reapers will be no longer a threat to him. So no gas. So I assume he's going to throw another hatch, or maybe another hatch. But no gas kind of worries me. I don't know exactly what his game plan is. But I'm assuming it's just good defense. Yes, Diamond's his GM. Reapers, though, 3 Reapers are out for Spectre, which is a nice number of Reapers. They can 1v1 a Queen, or, well, take out a Queen, if microed properly. And I don't know if that's his goal with the Reapers, or just keep the pressure on the map. I'm assuming to keep pressure on the map, because killing a Queen, just be 2 of them out, and it's not going to be pretty for him. BioIce. So, no gases. I don't know what's up with this. I'm going to go for that Queen defense. I've raised, or well, was it? No, it was Daedra who told me about the Queen defense and CVT. He told me about it. Actually, though, he is going for, looks like, bio play. Is he going for bio? I don't know. And I just, okay, that does zoom down. Okay, I don't want that. Let's right side mouse button, don't click. What is this imbalance? Yes. Yeah, I will. Guys, don't worry. I'll put myself on TL. Just after this game. I think the Zerg is cheating. Yes, the Zerg is definitely cheating, guys. Definitely cheating. This BioIce does take his both gases. 4 gases are being taken out, and the Queens are on. The Queens trying to zone out these Hellions and Reapers. BioIce being the hero he is. Queen's off creep. Queen's off creep doing damage. Trying to choose let's go down. And well, Spectre. Is he going for mech? Or no, is he going for bio? He is going for bio. So we'll see bio. I was seeing bio. Mech is kind of boring and lame. Nothing against mech players. I just hate watching it as a caster / observer. It's annoying to watch. Unless it's like one of those aggressive mech players where he has to like hellbat drops and stuff like that, which is okay. Let's see, Spectre is attacking the 3rd. Getting some damage on it, but not a whole lot. This has Hellion Reapers, and that shouldn't be denied. Creep is out for BioIce, and this 3rd should be established safely. BioIce sitting around to see. Layer is started. Evolution Shapers are out. Spectre does have his 30cc ready. He is rallying his workers out to the natural, so it will be saturated rather quickly. And he only has 1 guy in gas. The Spectre's SV is being lazy, and he is revolting and protesting. I'm going to set things on fire pretty soon, because that's kind of SV this guy is. He is a rebel. That production from Spectre is going to boom very shortly here, though. So again, let's go down. He does see the layer being finished. He does see things being researched in the Evolution Shapers, and Swine Pool speed is almost done for BioIce. And it looks like BioIce's speed is done, and BioIce is going to try to surround these rounds and Reapers. BioIce is going to get a nice surround. He does catch some Reapers and Hellions off guard. He does take care of a couple, but Spectre does survive. And we do have 5 drone kills out from Spectre. BioIce still has a macro hatch. Spire is on its way too. We also have Baneling speed. We're going to see a Mutant Link Bane from BioIce. Spectre still trying to do some harassment with the Hellions Reapers to see the scan go down and take care of some of this creep. 3rd established for Spectre, and we'll see the Hellions, or mainly Marines, which is interesting. Those tech labs? Should be tech labs. Yes, no, the reactors. He has one tech lab. He should be adding out more tech labs once he sees the banelings. I don't think he saw the banelings yet, to be honest. One is done for Spectre though, and we should see a push out from here soon, because he has enough to do a little push. And it looks like some queens might take some damage, but they're safe. 1-1 is done for BioVice, and so is Baneling Speed. So now any kind of attack that goes to Spectre wants to put on will be taken out by BioVice's by Banelings. I'm gonna say Bane Speed or whatever, but that doesn't make any sense because very finished. It looks like BioVice owns secure is 4th, but will Spectre allow this to happen? And I'm hoping his splits are good. They should be pretty good since he is GM. I don't see them being bad. I barely ever see bad splits. BioVice starts going. BioVice taking some nice Baneling hits going to go on. And Spectre, nice splitting going on for him. That splitting was actually super good, taking less than Baneling hits. And we see Baneling hits do go down. They don't really connect a whole lot, but some damage is taken. And the only thing that's left is Marines. BioVice still going for another Baneling run. And Dude gets focused down. Spectre in last nice position right now. Taking care of the Banelings. More Banelings are out. And he does stim again. The Banelings are being focus fired. And this game isn't going to go well for BioVice if he keeps this up. He needs to make a good engage. That nice Baneling hit does go down. And we see Spectre going to take care of this 4th. More Speedlings are out. Banelings just finished. Another engagement does go down. And this doesn't work. That 4th is going to be destroyed. All takes his eyes on Marines, and Marines do get hit by a Baneling. And this should be cleaned up very easily by BioVice, as the Banelings do hit a nice connection there. And you see more Starlings being made, and this 3rd, or 4th rather, should be okay. I don't see it being taken away. Widowmines are there now, and nice Baneling hit on the Marines! Another nice Baneling hit, clutch Baneling hit too. I mean, if that didn't hit, he'd be in big trouble. And we see a lot of medevacs out, and medevac does get taken out, and we see BioVice does deflect that. Spectre? Spectre? Oh, sorry. Spectre. I'm expecting those. I'm pronouncing his name all wrong. My bad. It will fix 3 minutes later. Spectre? Spectre. That must be that foreign language classes I've taken. Anyway, BioVice will be on the aggressive side. I need to put this back down. Anyway, Spectre. What's it going out? Spectre. I don't know, I like Spectre though. I mean, Spectre is an okay name. What's wrong with it? Wouldn't Spectre just be ER then? Spectre. Like, when? Whatever. I'll call them Spectres because you guys said so. Spectre. Any hits do hit. Or, nope, never mind, they don't hit. And nice Widowmine hits on those Banelings. Focus fire on the Banelings too. And we see some Muta harass going on into the natural of Spectre. And he needs to get rid of those Mutas. He won't be able to kill that missile turret. Marines still filing, Widowmine still filing in from Spectre, and we're seeing Banelings being piled on here. And hopefully, these Banelings don't get hit by the Widowmines. Oh, nice Widowmine hit. Friendly damage going on. And that one Marine taking care of that Overlord. I like it. It is true. What's a campaign? He's doing some nice damage though on the back of Spectre's base. And we do see BioVice. He doesn't secure the 4th, but he is okay since he's taking a lot of SCVs. He's trying to take care of the upgrades from Spectre. And we see BioVice now on a move command. Is he trying to scout for bases? I think he's trying to scout for bases right now. But I don't know what else he's trying to do though. Those are things I feel in a bad spot. I would really like to see the Mutas go on home, but what do I know? Ooh, and the drops will go for Spectre, and ooh, BioVice is taking the 4th and a 5th. And Feelings do get into the 4th. Ooh, Ooh, the Banelings! The Banelings! Why you do this? Oh, more bangs are on the way. If you see oh, never mind. That one didn't go the right. I thought it would. The Bio-Ice, though, is really... The multitasking attack is just amazing for him. Taking out life speeds. Life speeds are gone right now. He only has 17 workers. Spectre only has 17 workers, and this attack from Spectre, the next one that he will do, will be pretty much an all-in at this point, since he has lost so many workers. And Spectre, though, does have a Thor. Does he have any more Widow Mines? He only has... Oh, he has 5 Widow Mines. Alright, I thought he had less than that. Marines are pushing out for Spectre right now, and a drop does get taken care of, and Spectre is out of there. He's gonna try, and he's gonna pick off the drop! And he does kill out 2 Marines, and that drop is taken care of by Alice's mutas. Spectre right now, though, really needs to do some damage, and he's gonna go for the gold base, looks like. And I don't even... Ooh, there's some Widow Mines there. I didn't even see those get moved in. They're like almost invisible on any map. And it looks like Bywise knows that he wants that gold gone, as that'd be a really big thing for him. So an attack run by rather is gonna go into the third or in the main. I think the main. Bailing hits do go down, and you can see one of my hits to go down as well. And the Bailings are doing some nice damage. More Bailings are coming in and taking care of these Marines. The only one left is the Thor, and the Thor does get cleaned up. And this attack from Spectre is cleaned up as well. Mutas are on the the Medivacs are on the run. Mutas are on the run too, but they're chasing after the Medivacs. A nice little Marine force here taking care of the 4th from Bio-Ice. Or 5th, I don't know what you want to call it. I think it's be the 4th. But Bio-Ice, so does come with his Zerglings. Oh, nice Widow Mine hits. And these Banelings have to do some kind of damage. And they're going all the way around, or regrouping rather. They're going to regrouping. More Banelings are being made, and these mutas are taking care of this, the natural. Scan does go down. We wouldn't... Fair be fair. Trey is spec and spec. Oh, okay. You guys are amazing in chat. Love you. Yeah, let's leave it with that. We guys are back for Bio-Ice though, and we'll be seeing this force from Bio-Ice. Really, he's sticking with this Mutiling Bane, and he's actually getting out of it. He doesn't even have a hive yet. Bio-Ice does have a really big supply though, and Banelings are only hit. Banelings might get a nice hit. Ooh, nice Baneling hit from Bio-Ice, and takes care of a little handful of Marines. And it looks like we see Spectre. Sorry, I caught myself. Spectre is trying to take care of these Banelings. Does take care of all the Banelings, and these Medivacs so will go down from the mutas. This muta count from Bio-Ice so is at 30, and that's a really big muta count, like super big. And we do see Spectre. We just see this base taken care of by Spectre, and you should go over there. There's no anti-air over there at all. Few Marines. Ooh, it's undefended. Will he get some pots? He will get some shots off. 6 workers down, 9 workers down. All workers are done at the 4th Spectre, and this force will go over to the 3rd and try to take care of his stuff. But the Muses are actually caught right now. They're in a little bit of a sticky situation. Just kind of chilling there. Zerglings are trying to run to the main. This get put up, and Bio-Ice going after the 4th again, and this planetary fortress should fall down, as I don't see. Actually, he might get there in time. And it'll start on fire, and he needs to repair that as soon as possible. Right now, this is all in Marines. This Marine Micro needs to be insane against these Banelings that are about to go through. Bio-Ice making up a nice little force here. He has 23 Banelings and 15 on Zerglings, which is a really nice mix. He needs to take care of the Widow Mines. There's Widow Mines over the place. Like there's Widow Mines there, there. Marines force is going in from Spectre right now, and does Bios even know it's coming? Probably. No, he doesn't. He does now. He does see the Marines going forward. And the Marines are all stimmed and they all died. I like it. The Slayer and the Natural is going down. Workers are being killed in the Natural. Scan does go down here at the 5th? We'll say 5th. 5th of Bio-Ice. And right now, this attack from Bio-Ice is being really well done. Spectre really has nice splits though. But isn't GG is called by 6, game number 2. 2. Yeah. And we go to game number 3. Now we're tied 1-1 BioWise. Just took a game off Spectre in game number 2. So I will see you guys in game number 3. I don't know. What music do you guys want? What music do you guys want? Monster Cat or Nightcore? I need to go Team Liquid. I will put myself on the streaming list or whatever. This is Team Ascension League. What do I want to put down here? We'll search Ascension. There we go. Oh, I'm already on the streaming thing. Nice. Someone already put me in. Okay. That's good to know. Oh my god. Beautiful voice is the best music. Yo, I did it right. I did it right. I don't know what music you guys want though. Well, alright, I'll stick with Nightcore, and if I get complaints about it, I'll switch music out. How's that? I think that's a good deal. Oh, click the DJ.
This kitten got my tongue tied in knots, you see. Spit it out, 'cause I'm dying for company. I noticed that you got it. You noticed that I want it. You know that I can take it to the next level, baby. I know I want this bad bitch. This is the remix. Baby, I will blow your mind tonight. I can't take no more. Never felt like this before. Come on, get me.
Oh, I need to update it. Thank you.
DJ, what you
Waiting for.
Watch me move when I lose it hard. Get you off with the touch, dancing in the dark. You notice what I'm wearing, I notice in you staring. You know that I can take it to the next level, baby. Harder than the A-list, next one on my hit list. Baby, let me blow your mind tonight. I can't take no more. Never felt like this before. Come on, get me on the floor. DJ, what you waiting for?
Welcome back, everyone. We have an unranked player versus a diamond player. Oh no! I'm joking. Please don't actually think that was serious about that one. Although I'm sure some people are like, he's not diamond, he's not unranked. I got fists up in the air. Let's have a riot. Anyway, though, we have Bio's fist is a spear. And I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that name wrong. I mean, if I pronounce that wrong, I'm pretty much gonna done. I'm just gonna stop streaming. Like this is outrageous. Am I right? And we're loading in slowly but surely. Eventually, we'll get to the point where I want to be. And I did switch scenes, right? I did. Good. 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 Means I'm doing something right. I think. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in the top left corner of the map, we have representing Team Ascension Pro, or just Team Ascension, where you guys like to use. He's a very own BioIce. And right on the map, we have from DuSt Gaming. Right on the map, Spear. And we'll have some, alright, let's do it like this. We'll have press 1 for Spear and press 2 for BioIce. How's that? I think we'll go one for Spear and press 2 for BioIce. Let's see who's favored in the chat anyway. BioIce showing last game, his TZ was actually pretty, or ZBT was pretty strong. That push that Spectre did was actually pretty scary. I was actually kind of worried he was gonna lose because that push was never ending and he was focusing on the banelings like mad. I mean, that was some really great focus fire from Spectre. By the way, so but I don't smurf though. I'm just talking about BioIce, and I have no clue what you're talking about. It's good to know what's behind the chair, huh? Anyway. We should see the same opening from BioIce, as I don't really see the opening changing, as it's a pretty standard opening. BioIce being a little annoying with the drone. He actually pulled off 3 SCVs to get rid of that drone. Interesting. That was actually quite interesting to see that happen. I never. Like, I always see 2 drones, or 2 SVs being pulled off to take care of it, but never 3. You never see 3 drones, or 3 drones. 3 SVs is not mining. Probably so. Does take his natural. And hatch before pool, I believe, right? I think it's, yeah, it's hatch before, but it has to be hatch before pool. And I feel like I should have music playing in this. Hang on. Let me... sound... There we go, now we got some music going. That's what I'm talking about. If it's like too annoying for you guys, let me know, I can turn it off. I don't know. I always want to have music going in the cast, but I always get annoyed by it. But since I want to have it, I like having the noise. Feels good. Anyway. Byways, no gases yet. So you're pretty similar from last game. Spear does take his natural. Factory is going down, so we see some Hellion action going on here. No Reaper or anything from Spear. So he has no clue what's going on for BioIce. It could be Link Bane all info he knows and doesn't even see there is a Reaper somewhere. There is a Reaper. I missed a Reaper. Best caster NA right now. And I think the Reaper got any kills, did it? No, it didn't. BioIce just cancelled Extractor, I believe, or Spore Crawler. I think it's an Extractor. Spear, though, is he... Okay, something for Overlord to the 2 Marines. This is the Overlord from BioIce. BioIce, full level strats right now. Updating the Scouting Marines. And Spear getting up his starport, and it's going to seem like a 1-1 kind of opening from him. So we should, I want to say, is that Tech Lab? Ooh, we might see some Banshees. Ooh. Because I'm a biased Terran. You know, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me at all. BioIce losing an Overlord, though. Rip Bioice's Overlord. You see some Marines coming out here, and we see a Spine Crawler going up. There are 2 Queens out, and this attack should be repelled pretty easily. We see Marines doing some damage. A Marine does die, and the Queen's doing some nice DPS on those Marines, but they just get deflected. Nothing too major going on. I'm not going to hype it up so much yet. And it looks like we have this. I'm not sure, is he really scared of an all-in? Or something like of that effect? That he needs to make a Spine Crawler? Chance use does go down. He lures his Hellions up on the ramp. Ooh, looks like these Marines will fall. Or not, never mind. Ooh, I think Bioice thought that was going to kill a Marine. And is he still routing units? He is still routing. Hellions are coming over. And this attack will be never ending until we see Bioice effectively hold it. It looks like Bioice taking his 3rd. Finding his creep all the way over there. And these Hellions, I don't know if they're looking for an opening. Some. Oh, sea shanties. You really love the Assassin's Creed stuff, don't you? Like the music in Assassin's Creed. I mean, it's your music. I love it too. And now we see Spear taking his 3rd. It was okay. It is 15/15 pool. I always miss the timing when the pool and hatch go down. It's really annoying. So I'm always focused on the other player. Caster problems, or single caster problems. Bioice is still starting his creep like a madman though. And Spear, not really doing much. He is waking out. Not really anything else from either player really. This is just a giant macro game right now. See +1 starting for Bioice. +1 attack just started for a Spear. No +1 armor yet. There we go. This is +1 armor. So, in retrospect, we should see Bioice 1-1 being done faster than what Spears will be. And if he takes advantage of it, then good for him. If he doesn't, I mean, it's not a big deal. And these Queens doing their best to make sure they secure this creep all the way across the map. Is that a Viking? That is a Viking. Looking for standard Overlords. Someone's a little mad. By the way, so inserting his 3rd very well. Gases are taken. He has 4 gases right now, and layer is done. Does he have a Spire? He does have a Spire going. So same thing from last game. The Ling, Mutabane, Music by Harass, and we see a bunch of harassment going on for Bioice. Bioice playing extremely well right now. And looks like Spears is getting his 3rd up and running. And I'm going to try using my surround sound on my headphones so it doesn't crackle like last time. It doesn't crackle for you guys, it crackles for me, which is annoying. Ooh, the Hellions will go down, 2 Hellions do go down, and these Queens will take care of the other, well, 3. There were 5, but 3 now. Banshee will go into the main here. And we will see Bioice will try to whip away that Banshee, or spear that Banshee. Get it? He's going to spear the Banshee. Get it? Get it? He's gonna spear the Banshee. That's so funny. That was horrible. I know that was really horrible, huh? Drop at the 4th of Bioice, and Blinks will go try and clean that up. Does get picked up, and he will run away with that medevac. Banshee is taken out, and we'll see one more Queen being made from Bioice here. Spear is going across the map right now. 4 hands are going across. And this Marine Force is looking nice and strong. Although, this should be pretty easy pickings for Bioice, as I really don't see it being a problem. Especially since he's on creep. Since he's on creep, it should be pretty easy to be taken care of. Nice surround by the Zerglings, and it looks like Spear will get out of there alive. Go back to his other army, healing up those Marines. Getting for another attack, and Bioice. So making those mutas. Is he making mutas? His fire is done. I don't think he has any mutas though. Try and get us around. Let's get care of the Hellions with the Banelings. And it looks like Spear will get out of there. Drop on the other side. And this is going to be really annoying for Bioice. Especially if he can't secure that 4th. He's going to be in a lot of trouble. Overseer is being made. And this Marine Force will get ready to attack again. The drop at the natural. And I'm going to see a push out here in the 4th. And the Zerglings are being brought over. But it won't be enough. They have to let that fall. One Marine does fall there, and that's too much. It's dropping the naturals taken care of. Mutas are out. And by the way, should be a little scared as he needs to really take care of the one drop is done. The medevac is going across, and we should catch up to it once the boost. Ooh, once the boost goes out. Oh, it looks like the medevac will die. 2 Marines do get out though. It won't be enough to take care of those mutas. And we do see one Marine trying 1v1 a Queen, and the Queen wins. And it looks like he tried to get at the 4th again, and I don't think that was cancelled. Ooh. And you are by any chance like a StarCraft name, so I know that could be interesting. We could try it. I'd be okay with that. Co-caster would be always nice. As I'm sure people don't enjoy my solo casting. Nice to have someone else. But anyways, does he destroy the debris here, taking care of that 3rd, securing a little bit more, but not gonna stop units from it because I mean, there's a black air. The Wizard is there though, Viking is there, so it should be taken care of pretty easily. Taking care of the refineries now with the mutas, and it'd be annoying to say the least. Viking does go down. One refinery does go down, and mutas are gonna go into the main. The Marines do stem, and they're gonna be caught out of position, and more refineries being taken care of here. Always shining with Mr. will go down. Oh, never mind, it won't go down. I was wrong. I thought for sure that would go down. Getting rid of the tech lab, and Marines and Zerlings do get into the main. And it looks like these mutas will get some damage. One muta does die. And nice Zerlings and Banelings going to the 3rd here. Banelings is hitting some nice SCVs hits. And we will see Widow Mines, and that 3rd mining will be stopped for a little while. Not a whole lot. These mutas though are doing some nice little damage, and it looks like Violet's going for another attack here. And Spear, I almost call him Spectre for some reason. Spear is moving out with his Marine, Widowmine, and 3 or 4 Marauders. Medevac is over, and not sure what he's doing with that Medevac. Going to be scouting with it. I think it's a scout. All right, guys, I can only have one co-caster. Oh, the Widowmines are going to get some nice hits off. Oh, no, they hit the Banelings. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Widowmines, or we're taking care of some Marines over here. Those were some nasty hits. Holy crap. Oh my god, really? God damn. Alright, I gotta mute Skype real quick. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Anyway. That was some really nasty Baneling hits before I got interrupted. No, it's going near Fancy. Camper, the protective dad. By the way, there's some nice creep spray going on, but this reinforce from Spear is going to be really problematic, especially with the Widow Mines. That force does go into the 4th, and will be taken care of fast enough. I would think that 4th is going to die. Oh no, it won't. It won't. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Looks like some more forces being rallied over there, and oh, he's not there. Oh, nice Widow Mine hits, or Baneling hits. I don't know what I'm talking about. More Widow Mines or more Banelings take around to the fray here, and these mutants will take all these Minotaurs will go down, as I don't see him getting out. I mean, never mind, he do get out. I was wrong. I don't have him since 5 minutes ago. I know him so well. Looks like Spear will try to take out this 4th again. And these Widow Mines, or these mutants are taking care of the medevacs. And it looks like these Widow Mines do get a nice hit off on the Banelings, but nothing too major though. And these mutas are doing some really good damage. By the way, keeping mutas alive is all he really cares about. Maybe more Banelings being made. And these Banelings are trying to go into there, and they will get taken out. Why did my Skype just go off? Oh my god, I just put this on... I just muted it, and it just goes back into, like, available mode. I don't know what's up, my bad. I know what's going on. Skype is crazy. Half the time it's crazy. Well, welcome to Skype, I guess. More bangs are being made, and we see these mutas doing whatever they can. These mutas probably will go down though, or they're not being targeted, so I guess they won't anymore. Which is quite odd. I would think the Marines would be targeting the mutas. More bangs are being brought in here. A Thor is there. This rally from spear though is pretty intense. Bangs do get a nice hit though, but not gonna be enough. By the way, struggling to get some banelings out, as this attack from Spear is really strong, and he can't even secure a fourth really. Drone transfer to the other fourth is available, and he is doing that. Spear, Galways needs to get rid of this attack. He needs some really good baneling hits. One baneling does get wasted on the Marauder though. Looks like he is trying to do some. Oh, Bane's gonna hit. Oh, it hit the Marauder. Oh no. Baneling hits are being targeted. Bane's are being targeted right now. Mia's doing some damage, but it's not gonna be enough. And I think Bywase loses here. I don't think he can come out of this. Bywase is in a little bit of trouble. I don't think he actually getting banelings out in time. Widowmines are still there. They have Drilling Claws, and this attack is gonna be very hard to repel. Even they're being targeted right now, and this attack, Bywase should GG out. And he's throwing all the drones. He's pulling the boys. Nice baneling hits though. It's not gonna be enough. GG is called, and Spear takes game number 3. And we'll go to out of game, and I'm going to do this. And we're gonna go over here.
Shining star, hold me tight, hold me in your arms tonight. Shining star, there you are in my heart. Shining star, shine so bright, with your fire in your light. Shining star, won't you be with me tonight? Yeah. looks red tonight. We're on the edge tonight. No shooting star to guide us. Eye for an eye. Why tear each other apart? Please tell me why. Why do we make it so hard? Look at us now. We only got ourselves to blame. It's such a shame. How many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us? Only teardrops. So come and face me now. Here on the stage tonight. Let's leave the past behind us. Eye for an eye. Why tear each other apart? Please tell me why. Why do we make it so hard? Look at us now. We only got ourselves to blame. It's such a shame. Tell me, how many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us? Only teardrops. What's coming between us? What's coming between us? Only teardrops. What's coming between us? What's coming between us? How many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us? Only teardrops. Only teardrops. Only teardrops. How many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us? Only teardrops. Bullseye.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let me do this. Alright, and we'll go to OBS. We'll go to the main. There we go. Everything like to fancy. Get Skype back up. And Skype is right there. I have to lean over like every time. Once I have a co-caster coming in, lonely from chat, wants to co-cast myself, I let him. I'm a good guy like that. And once he gets on Skype, I will invite him to call. But meanwhile, he's calling right now. There we go. Yo.
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good. Ready to cast some StarCraft?
Oh yeah. Of course. I got no choice in this matter.
All right, let's start on the top right.
All right. Top on the map from Team Ascension Pro. His real no regret. Chances are we'll see some cheese.
Woo! All right, and in the top left we have representing DuSt Gaming, the Red Terran Spear.
Do you have a favorite, like team? Any of them?
DuSt, because my
DuSt.
old teacher Schnitzel was in DuSt long ago.
Good
It's not
choice.
around anymore.
I always count my favorite for Team Ascension. I don't know, but like I don't really care who wins because the games are amazing.
Yeah, man, but I'm a little torn myself. Another guy who practiced against me, Tieria, he was on Team Ascension.
Oh, so it kind of pulled both ways now.
Yeah,
It
man.
must be hard.
Wait, what?
It must be hard. I mean, that must
Yeah,
that
it
must be,
is.
it must be really struggle for you to decide what one to root for.
It's like I played so many hours with Tieria, but Schnitzel was always there for advice, man.
No regret. Is he going hatch? What is he doing?
Looks like he's gonna be doing a 14 scout.
Is he doing a 14-14? He might be doing a or I don't know what he's doing. Never mind. I don't even say anything. I don't even know. Like half the time when No Regret's playing, I don't know what he's doing.
It's cats. It's cats. This is No Regret.
Welcome to StarCraft, everyone. Where No Regret is the legend.
All right. Looks like Spear is doing a Reaper build
Wait,
so
wait,
far.
is this gonna be scouted?
Oh my God, is it? Let's check.
I think it is. It is.
No. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's a lot of good information for Spear right there.
I wonder if did he realize it yet? Like I wonder if he even looked at it.
He probably did.
I'm hoping he did.
I usually realize things like that.
Yep, he did. He just checked on it now. So he did realize it.
All right. I have no clue what's going to happen from here on out. This does not look standard at all.
Nothing No Regret does is standard.
Only one Reaper.
And the Queen should be out by the time the Reaper should be able to kill that.
Something really annoying Terrence can do is they can build a bunker right next to this hatchery, but he never had a plan to get more than one Reaper.
Yeah, unfortunate, but I don't think... I feel as if he'll be able to handle it. The Queens are being made now, and the drone transfer is going over. He's going to be able to catch some drones here, and it might be like 2 drones, or probably more like all of them might be lost at this point.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about all of them, but I know at least 2 drones will go down. Or not.
Or just one. I mean, what? We're so bad at this game, we don't even know how many drones are going to be killed. That's how I feel right now. It looks like he's going to do a speed thing, all in, from looks of it.
I don't know if it's going to be an all-in, but
Ooh.
he isn't droning.
We see a bunker up above, and he does it right above, right above the Overlord.
Oh, I like that a lot, but it didn't work out.
I mean, it's a good idea. It's just improbable because Overlord would be right there, and yeah, it just wouldn't turn out very well for him. Reaper will go into the main, but scout a bailing nest, or well, he should. He doesn't. He doesn't scout the bailing nest.
Oh, that's painful, not knowing that information.
But he does scout the workers on gas, so he probably assumed it's there.
Yeah,
At least
yeah,
I
yeah.
would, from the drone count on the gas. So it's being made, and speed is almost done. The Sweeper should die. And no wall off, like there's nothing going on for Spear. I feel like he should react way better than this. That should be completely walled off by now.
Yeah, it really should. The bunker's going down, but it's too late, and this isn't a great spot to have that bunk taken out.
Are you gonna surround the Reaper maybe? Nope, nope, screw the Reaper. Nope, never mind. He's gonna get the Reaper.
Both.
Ooh.
Oh, that was so smart!
Oh, Zings are in the main, No Regret. He's in the main of Spear, and Spear's gonna lose everything at this point. There's nothing gonna stop him, and the Zings are attack out the space. This should be GG. I don't I don't see how this is gonna go well for Spear. He can't be able to defend this, and we will see Zing attack the main now. This is gonna be really harsh for him. 2 Hellions are gonna be out though. They might be enough to stop it, but I highly doubt it. Bailing might. Oh, nice bailing hit on the SCVs, and these Hellions will go down. SCVs will go down, and this is GG. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I do agree. that part where No Regret was going over that supply depot, and he built a bailing to stop the lift, that was just so creative and smart. That was beautiful play from No Regret.
I feel like he should react way better than that. Like,
Oh, yeah, he really should have.
I feel like that should have been like immediate wall off when you see that being taken.
Yeah, he really should have. Oh, I don't know about the wall off. Like, normally what I do is I'll hide in my main, I'll get a Marauder out or 2. I'll put them at the depot, and then the Hellions at the other depot, and when they're coming up, they just kind of get roasted.
I see.
Because Marauders can tank pretty well against those Banelings, and they can take quite a few hits from the Zerglings if there's not us around.
I think we're gonna go all 7 games.
Ooh, that would be a fun time.
It's gonna be long though. We're gonna be here till like 9:30.
Well, it's already 9:30 for me, man.
Oh, 9:30 my time, which would be 10:30 for you. I get some music going and be all happy.
So, do we know who's going to be playing in the next games?
I have no clue. I don't know if I get in lobby, sadly.
All right.
Let's see. From their roster, I believe there's SWS yet.
SWS. I think I've seen him a couple times around.
Who else is there? Ren. And a person named Tiffany who's in this chat. I don't know who Tiffany is.
It's a girl. It's a grill.
I don't think it's actually a girl. I've seen that name on ladder a couple times, but I thought it's a girl.
Ah. But grills are great. You can make burgers.
Yes. You can also get them smoking with charcoal and stuff. Get a nice cookout going.
You can also make sandwiches.
And sandwiches if you really want to.
The art of making sandwiches. I'm still looking at that game. The delay. And like, oh, it hurts so much to see that happen.
Yeah.
I'm looking. One of those Zerglings got caught between the Baneling and the reactor. It's really funny.
Too good. Oh, Flipside is up 3-0 against Team Ascension.
Team Ascension?
Yeah.
Ooh. I was watching the first game of that. It was Sardines versus Nero. And it was a very close game, but Nero ended up taking him out because Ghosts are good versus Archons. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Who would have thought?
I don't know.
I don't know what this game is. Oh, I guess
What's StarCraft?
Yeah, I guess I shoot to the game. There we go. You should be getting an invite.
Any moment.
Yeah, I hope.
Me too.
Oh, Kirk is playing.
Kirk. Ooh, I've heard that name a few times. I don't know the race though.
Looks like Zerg.
Alright.
ZVZ. He's a mid GM right now.
I hate to say it, but ZBZ is a very hard matchup to cast in my opinion. Because you normally see a lot of roaches, a lot of banelings, a lot of mutas. But thank God Stefano can't use Swarm Host anymore.
Rip Stormhouse, we only see 2-hour long games. It's so saddening to hear.
Oh,
I was so sad when I read the patch notes, like, oh, no 2-hour long games now? Darn.
oh man, I get to beat a Villa faster? That sucks.
Why is this such a hard thing to comprehend? I can't wrap my mind around it. What is this?
I was saying earlier in DreamHack that I don't know if I don't remember what tournament it was. Some tournament. I think it was Goody versus. I can't remember the other player's name, but he was actually using Swarm Host in his composition against Mech.
What?
Yeah, man. Like he had
was
like.
it working?
Yeah, it was really well too. What would happen is like he would take an engagement with infestors, and then he'd back off after losing most of his ground force and trading with mech. Then he would bring in the Swarm Host, they'd land on top of the Thors, and it'd be kind of nasty, man.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are tied 2-2 right now. Team Ascension versus DuSt Gaming and Brian Corner on the map. We have from Team Ascension Pro, No Regret, he's a purple Zerg player.
Woo! And in the top in the top right, we have representing DuSt Gaming, the yellow Zerg, Kirk.
Kirk. I never actually casted Kirk before. First time
Me
casting him.
neither.
So I guess we're in surprise. No regret.
Well-
No regrets are easy to read. I'm definitely gonna be cheese.
It's definitely going to be cats.
Yep. He is the Canadian version of cats.
If I'm not mistaken, Cats is streaming right now.
Really?
Yeah, which is kind of funny.
I thought he like retired or something. Did
Oh
he
no,
not?
he still streams a lot.
Like he just made a Reddit post like not long ago saying about how he stopped streaming or whatever. He stopped playing StarCraft.
Huh. I
Well,
didn't read that.
Whatever. It's cats. That's like all StarCraft pros are like, I'm quitting, and they come back 2 months later saying, "Oh, I'm back."
Sorry, I've had a sign on the curb saying I will stream for Taco Bell. They gave me a lot of Taco Bell.
I will stream for 1 year's worth of Taco Bell. I took up the offer.
That would actually be a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I'll be down for that.
It's like,
Unless
if you're going to stream.
Yeah, unless it's like one of those 2 hour long, or like not hour long, but the 2 day streams, that would suck.
Oh, yeah. Like, the longest I've ever streamed is about 7 hours, and that, like, killed me.
I've streamed today. I streamed for about 4 hours,
Oof.
and I was laddering the whole time.
Yeah, I did that as well. And those, like the 4 hour ones, you're just kind of like, that's pretty, like, tiring. And then you're like, maybe I should stream a little bit more. And then you're like, no.
And then
No.
no, for me it's like I'm gonna step after this game. Maybe one more since I'm feeling good about it.
Then you go on a losing streak and you're like, I need to win before I
Yeah,
lose.
I need to win one. Oh, I ended today on like a 4-win streak, so I stopped streaming.
Alright, well, let's look at the game so far. Looks like No Regrets doing a hatch first build.
So we're not seeing cheese.
There's still plenty of cheeses you can do off of a hatch first, but more than likely, we're going to see something a little bit more standard. Kirk went
So-
for the pull first.
You're telling me that No Regret's gonna macro?
Oh my god!
You're telling me we might see a macro game on No Regret? Is that what you just kind of?
Yeah,
Explain to
that's
me.
what I insinuated.
Oh my! I can't take this. This is too much to handle right now.
Did I break your mind?
Yeah, you did. No Regrets.
So-
He does have 2 queens on the way, and we're seeing he does have 3 guys on gas still. So we see banging that's going to any second here. I would hope.
Yeah, more than likely we will see that. But the speed for Kirk is up about 20-30 seconds.
That isn't too bad. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but it can still play a factor.
it's a good amount of time.
Yeah, like within that time you can get in a nice run by.
Business does good enough for No Regret. And I was actually going for like a Wirch Warren just to throw us off because the kind of person he is.
In the production tab, I saw 14 links coming for Kirk. Does he know?
He will shortly.
Well, this looks like a pretty standard bailing this time, but the thing is that there's still 3 drones and gas.
I don't know why he's so. Isn't normal like those have 1 drone on gas? Like, isn't that enough? Or am I wrong here? Because every single ZIC, I would say 1 drone on gas when blaming us goes down.
You can do like 2 or 1. I think he just wants to be able to. Actually, I'm not quite sure, but it looks like there is a big attack coming up right here from Kirk. He's going to melt through all the Zerglings. A nice surround on this queen right here, and drones will be taken out, but some Zerglings coming here to support for No Regret.
He's gonna attack the Banelings though.
Oh god! Oh god! No! Yeah!
Oh! The Baneling hit. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. I don't think.
No, it won't. It will not. Kirk's gonna just flow into here. No Regret needed better Baneling hits and potentially a Spine.
A spine would be preferred, I would believe.
Yeah, but maybe he cleans this up a little bit. But I think the drone count is no. Actually, surprisingly enough, it's even. With
He actually held that. I'm impressed. I didn't. All right. Drone's
Slow-
good. Drone's good unit.
So, this Baneling nest is almost done for Kirk right here. He needs to get this defense done. Lots of Zerglings right here for No Regret. Baneling's going to be traveling cross map. You usually don't want to do that. You want to have the Banelings morphing on site so that you have them there at the fight ASAP.
But it looks like that's not gonna happen. And let me see who one baneling being morphed in here. Oh, we got Zerlings get caught, and a baneling's gonna get cancelled. Banelings are there though, and it looks like Remember Get scares them off. More banelings being morphed in, and two Zerlings get caught for Kirk. Oh, the banelings! He needs to be careful. Oh, he actually took that a little bit early than he should have.
Oh, but more banelings morphing in for Novaret.
I was gonna see run by. Kirk might do a run by here. Ooh, nice baneling hit. That baneling hit though was pretty good. It looks like this is an awkward baneling battle right now.
What I would really like from Kirk is to see a spine crawler. That would just put the nail in the coffin for this defense.
This is like old ZVZ right now. Ooh.
Ooh, he could have. Ooh. I really would have liked that baneling hit. Oh, that was beautiful right there.
You see a nice baneling hit's being taken out for Kirk. Kirk is actually down in banelings right now. Oh, nice. Two banelings do get killed, and trying to go down one clean, but it won't be enough. He's actually focusing down. Oh, the baneling hit might be big. He's actually trying to lure in those. Oh, nice baneling hit. I'll take that baneling hit. That's an okay baneling hit.
Yeah, four baneling or four Zerglings. That's not bad.
It looks like this attack will be repelled, and more Zerglings being walking at home for no regret.
But
Yeah.
if we look, the number of units is so much higher for Kirk right here.
Yeah, it really is, and it's gonna be a problem. But Kirk, he is backing off. He's giving some room for no regret, respecting his opponent, and we will see 3 banelings go in here. Not really sure what he plans to do.
Ooh.
Oh, nice trade on that. All right. I like it. No regret, trading out very well with his banelings.
That was some beautiful micro right there. He dodged all the banelings and got off nice hits of his own. Zerglings going into the main for Kirk. He got a nice position on the ramp. Baneling being morphed in at the ramp as well.
Ooh. That trade was okay, I guess. Nice baneling hit though on the back end at the natural for no regret. No regret in a little bit sticky situation right now as Zerlings are in his base and they might pose a problem later on.
I think this game's over actually right here. Look at the supplies.
Yeah, not looking too good for no regret. But I believe this Z will go on to a macro game.
Do you believe in a thing called baneling?
No, not at all. Nice attack. Will it clean? Well, not well. It looks like. Will it really get cleaned up again? Ooh, that was actually really bad. And no regret.
No GG.
No regret. He GG'd in heart. And we will go see DuSt go up 3-2 against Team Ascension. And this is too much match point this coming match right now. And if he can't do it, then I guess Team Ascension is out of their own team league.
Ooh, that's not good. I just need to restart StarCraft real quick.
Alrighty.
Oh yes, thank God. ZVZ, the Battle of the Snore Host.
Yeah. What used to be Battles Formos.
X Black Knight. Yeah, I wonder if grills could fly, so I kicked mine by mistake and it grew some rocket boosters and flew off. You know, I sometimes wonder what would happen if you could, like, in the early game, you could trade all of your drones within the first 5 minutes for an Ultralisk. That would be kind of funny. I think the Protosses in the Terrans would hold that pretty good, though. But in ZVZ, it'd be kind of funny.
It would be kind of funny. You're seeing like just drone rushes and looking at the Ultralisk. You see like Zerg produce like 20 drones and make an Ultralisk like, yup, standard.
Yeah, it would just be like a 1v1 Ultralisk battle.
The micro
Alright, I'm logging in.
You have to micro the Ultralisk.
Yep. You'd be abusing all these mineral lines. You'd be like, I have one queen and you don't. Infuse or transfuse. Alright, I'm back online.
Alright, cool. Didn't select anyone yet.
Cool. Need to save this.
I want to see a Protoss, because I main Protoss.
I'm a Terran main.
Alright, so you had no clue what we're saying in ZVZ. I like it. ZVZ.
Another CVZ?
Hope not. I really hope not. Oh, that's better than TVT.
What? TVT is such a good matchup.
I hate watching TVT.
Why? It's so exciting.
Because every time I think they're just gonna do Marine Tank and just like watch each other and scan each other for like a good 5 minutes.
Dude, if you have you played TVT? It is so intense.
Well, I know it's intense. Intense as a player, by the way.
Yeah, I was thinking of whether or not to make an intense joke. It's like, no, not the player, man.
Intense too good.
Yeah, man.
He actually beat Stardust with his Zerg.
That's pretty interesting.
I was watching Stardust stream and he lost to Intense as Zerg. I'm like, his Zerg is that good? I didn't think his Zerg was actually that good.
Well, then again, Stardust just got off of a long break. Like, I saw his first stream after a long time, and I'm like, "Where you been, man?" And he's like, "Oh, for the past 3 months or so, I've been playing League." And I'm like, "Are you quitting StarCraft?" And he assured me that he wasn't. And like, he's like, "Within the past 3 months, I've played about 700 League games, guys."
Give me a break.
Awkward silence. So, how was your day?
Oh, just wonderful.
That sounded a little sarcastic.
I woke up at like 1 o'clock. I streamed StarCraft for like 4 hours. I went to the store, got something to eat, came back, made it, and now I'm here.
Oh wow, it's Camker.
Cam Kurt.
Good guy, Camker.
Cam Kurt is a funny dude.
I am really excited for this match. I'm almost tempted to just pull up a notepad and record Camker's build. Steal it, man.
I love watching Cam Kurt play.
Well, the thing is that my TVZ sucks.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like, I'll open with 3 Reapers, CC, then I'll just play super standard from there. And it doesn't work out because I'm a potato Terran.
It's weird though because when I was talking to Cam Kurt earlier, he's like, I won't be able to play. I'm like, why? He's like, family issues came up. I'm like, don't lie to me. He's like, I'm sorry, and here he is.
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit before, and he linked me to your stream. I look at it for 5 seconds. I see your solo casting, and I'm like, I must help this man.
I don't mind solo casting. It gets really strange on the voice though. Yeah,
Alright.
I like to hype things up, but my voice ends up hurting after like the 5th game.
Alright, well, in the top left we have representing DuSt Gaming, the Yellow Zerg, Kirk.
And on the corner of the map, we have representing Team Ascension Pro, or just Team Ascension. It's all Team Ascension either way, but he's a very own Camker. He's a Blue Terran. And I've casted Camker. I seen him at LANs. I talked to him, and he's a interesting person. He's a good Starfighter player, but he's interesting as a person. We'll leave it like that. And I don't know what kind of build he might do some kind of like Hellbat. I want to say aggression.
Well, we'll find out in a little bit.
Yeah, I've seen him do it before against Zerg, and I like watching it. It's very well done and very polished. But I don't know if he has something else in mind.
CC first.
CC first.
Yep.
I don't believe you.
Ooh. Look at that, 13 workers right there.
Oh.
I think he feels like being Zerg today.
I think he wakes up and like, I'm gonna be a Zerg today.
Time to build my Zerglings. Like, he just literally changed all the files so that Marines were named Zerglings, SCVs were drones.
Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna be a Zerg today.
Oh boy, look at Kirk. Look what he's doing.
Oh no.
1312. This build is dirty. I cannot tell you the amount of games where I send a Reaper out and I see like 10 lings in my natural with speed. I'm just like, why?
Well, let's see how Kempker reacts to this. I don't know how to defend this as Terran if you don't scout it.
You lose your CC.
I like it. Good strategy so far.
Thing is that if you're doing a Reaper build or a Marine build, if you get that bunker up in time, and if you somehow hold that 1312, you just straight out win from there.
Really?
If you play it perfect. Because, like, the way that I think about it is that he's sacrificing some of his economy. Meanwhile, Camker's going for the most economically aggressive thing he could go for. And if you look, like, the worker count is ahead for Camker here, which is something you don't usually see.
Very true. Camper doesn't want a bunker right away, so he might be in good shape so far.
Yep.
There are no Zerglings on the field yet, so another positive for Camker. Kirk will do supply blocks shortly, which is not good. He don't be supply block, but I mean, he possibly could. What?
Actually, Camker did something greedier. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to cut the worker at 18 and just build the Marine build the Marine at 18 supplies so that you have enough to get out a faster Marine.
Mm-hmm.
He cut that Marine so that he could get a faster SCV out, which was really greedy from him. But actually, does CC first just inadvertently counter? That would be kind of silly.
Yeah. Zerglings are on the way over. Speed is pretty much done. And Camker will have a wall finished by this time.
I don't know.
I don't think he will.
I think, like, the Zerglings could just run into this main base. Look at this, a third command center going down.
Oh, Camker, you greedy
It's
person.
gonna get nasty. This is nasty. Ooh, big surround on the bunker. I think this will be GG, unless Camker just lifts off, uses this factory as a wall.
Looks like that's what he's gonna do. And Camker pumping up Marines now. Pumping out a Hellion. And he might be in okay shape. Burrow is being researched, which, interesting from Kirk.
Actually, what Kirk might be thinking of doing is he's just gonna burrow a ling right there so that Camker has to waste a scan.
Looks like he's going to do just that, and going to outside his base right now. When Hellion is out, and a Roach Hornet is going down. Interesting choice. But he does show off the burrow, though. I mean...
Uh-oh. Okay, he's safe. I thought the Zerlings were gonna peek up and they were gonna see this factory and barracks slipping.
That'd been really bad. He might just use
look.
that. Oh.
Oh my god, I am terrible today. Okay, go ahead, my bad.
He might just try to use the Marines and splash damage out the Ling without wasting a scan.
But Camker, he's actually inadvertently countering this roach play with these Banshees.
It's all planned, I guarantee it. Oh, there were two Zerglings there.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even see the second one.
Looks like a bunker will be going down once more. Hellion's still being pumped out. I don't know if Camper is still going to go for bio at this point. It's a bit late to be getting out stim pack.
Camker just... Oh, he is building a missile turret. And a bunker.
But all the roaches are coming.
That is true. He might be in a little trouble here. Kirk is supply blocked, though, because the Overlord died. Banshee is out. And he's pulling the boys. He's going to save that missile turret, or try to.
I like that a lot right there. He wasn't using it to attack, but he was using it to just defend this location and make sure he can defend.
And we should see Raven. I was gonna see Raven come out for Camker because Burrow is there, and a Raven would be okay choice anyway because there might be Banelings or whatever else on that Zerg will try to be sneaky with. And Kirk does see the third level command, so he does know Camker is trying to macro really hard behind this. And 1-1 is going to start for Kirk as well.
But the thing is that Kirk is getting Zerg missile attacks. I think he wants to go Roach Hydra this game.
I'm not sure if that's... I feel like that'd be an okay thing, because it looks like Camker will be going some Biomine play.
I like Roach Hydra, but it's very hard to hold the timings.
How hard?
Like, it's like facing parting, and you're Zerg, and you're trying to kill him with an attack, but parting is parting.
Oh,
That's how hard it is.
He's burrowing the drones before they die.
Gosu.
One drone dies. Banshee is going down on these queens right now. And right now, Camker still macroing up really hard behind this. Gains production only since that we bring a lot of units here very shortly. A lot of Marines, and I assume a couple of Marauders because he might be afraid of Banelings. He's gonna lose the Banshee though. But I feel like that's okay. It's not the biggest deal in the road. Because he does have a Banshee at home. Sim is halfway done. And it looks like he's going to start his third. Yeah, saturate the third.
I'm kind of conflicted on his choice to go bio in this position. It's just like... I feel like you die to a lot of things if you go for bio in this position. Like, I feel like if you don't have stim started at a normal time, it can hurt really bad if he's going for something crazy.
If he's going for something crazy. I mean, he already did a 13-14. I mean, I feel I trust in Camker's choices, and I feel like, oh, wow, Hellion run by. I didn't even see that. Where did they even come from?
They just went across the map, man. He's making mines and such from here.
Looks like Camker's pushing ahead with these Widow Mines, taking care of the Spore Crawler. Widow Mine does go down, does get taken out though. The Spore Crawler is out, and the Banshee does have free reign on these Hydras. Does kill one Hydra. And he is forcing a lot of units out from Kirk now. Not drones.
If I'm not mistaken, there are no Overseers yet. But there is one being morphed in. The third base has still not been taken by Kirk because of that Zergling. Or not Kirk, Camker because of that Zergling. He will now deal with it. But he hasn't noticed. The Overlords will all die here. Wait, will he do an Overlord drop? Oh my god, if he does, that could be really nasty if he gets a nice concave on top of the main ramp. The way you kill a Terran real easy is to get on top of his production. Those Marines coming out single file are so weak. What is he doing with the Overlords? I think he might doing maybe a fake, like he's gonna drop right there or pretend to do it and then attack over here.
I think that's exactly what he's doing. But we'll get scouted by the Marine though. Marine will see everything. And Camker needs to do something about it. Camker, what are you going to do about it? Camker, do something! He is going to go into the main. And it looks like Camker's in position again. Oh no.
Ooh.
This might be really bad.
That hurts. He tried to split his units really well, but it looks like the starport will be taken out right here. Factory has lifted off. These Marines are overstimmed. Combat Shield about to finish up, which is a good thing. But
Camker had a lot of time to do damage on these Roach Hydra, though. Like, Kirk wasn't even focused on them at all.
Yeah, the way that Kirk gets, or not Kirk, Camker gets back in this game real easy is to kill this fourth base. But if you look at the supply, it's so high for Kirk right now. but just the armies are so much bigger.
Kirk throwing down.
Oh, the smack!
uh,
I think Camker might go into tryhard mode right here.
Camker going to tryhard mode.
It's the best thing to do when somebody starts to BM you.
Oh, that's how that happens.
Aww. April, you're no fun.
One roach has gone, two roaches will go down here. That third is cleaned up from roach attacks.
I would really love to see Camker do some drops. I think that's a pretty brutal thing to do against a Roach Hydra player. No mutas to clean up drops, just units.
And Kirk, does he have overlords? He does have overlords still. Camker, oh no. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Well, was he a base race or something? Looks like he's gonna go for a couple roach drops into the main. Camker, Roach Hydra is behind him, and it's like he's trying to do some kind. I don't know what's really going on anymore. The Hydra and roaches are in the main now doing some sort of damage. Not a whole lot, but they're doing some sort of damage. The Roach Hydra is cleaned up by the main force now.
Oh my god, looks like Camker has cleaned everything up, but the units in here are doing some damage. I really would have loved to see Camker go for an attack on this fourth, snipe it, and just clean this up with some production. But I think Camker didn't want to take that kind of risk.
Yeah, he really needs to get his medevac production up and running. Because that's the only way he's going to actually survive. So, there's Roach Hydra going to the third though. The third is going to be doing taking a lot of damage here. And it looks like Camker is going to be reacting to it. It's going to surround it. This does pull the SCVs. I'm not sure. This kills 7 SCVs. And his Roach Hydra should be cleaned up pretty easy peasy.
Like, despite all the damage we're seeing Kirk do, I don't feel it's all too bad for Camker right now, because if you look at the worker counts, they're really not far off from each other. Kirk really wants more workers than he has here, I would think.
I would think so too. Camker's trying to